Alright, I'm currently testing out some strategies with this new indicator package that I'm renting. So right now at the moment, I got an indicator or a signal to buy the USD JPY, and originally this buy came in around this level right here. Now this level right here was the support zone number 1, and I put in an entry, but the thing about that entry though is that, as you can see, it kept going down just a little bit more, The one that I purchased was right around at the money at around $60. And then when the level kept coming down and it broke that level right there, when it broke that level, I went ahead and I cut loss that one, and I entered into another one that I saw that was again around the same price at around $60 for at the money. The cut loss I took was about a $200 loss on the demo account, and then this one here is going to be about a $400 winner on the demo account. You just saw the demo account right here. I took it in at 108.72. This one here took it at $67. The other one I think took around the same price, around 65. And then when I went ahead and I cut loss it, I think around $50. I also put in a position for a sell order under this resistance zone right here for this pound dollar. And this pound dollar, it kind of did the same thing. Like the zone that I put this one in for was to keep on pace with that zone right there. So when I put this order in right around here or so, the order I put in was in the money at around $20, and then it started attacking that zone again. And then it's attacked it one more time to see if it could go up there, and one third time, and then it finally went ahead and broke down. And as I was attacking that zone, my $20 started becoming more $30, $40. I even got one as high as like $49 so I could sell it. And then when it finally went ahead and came back down into this resistance zone, I went ahead and I told myself, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to take profit once it touches that resistance zone, just because resistance zones could act as support zones every now and then if it gets back there and rechallenges it. But as it looks like, I should have held it because it came back in, broke it, and now it's kind of holding that zone. This one over here, I could have probably said the same thing, but when it went into that zone right here, as far as the support zone, it didn't really, get challenged backward as a resistance zone. But it broke through it and it kind of held in there, and then it held in there a little bit further. So that one I felt very, very comfortable with. This one over here, I was just feeling just a little uncomfortable with. So I went ahead and I took profit on this one. I want to say somewhere around like $150 on 10 contracts. So give or take, this profit for $150 wipes out about this loss over here that I stop lossed at about $150. So all in all, it's going to take the account up about a positive $400. When I started testing out this strategy, I was hovering somewhere around $14,000 on my demo account, and I've been able to jump it up to about 18,000, and after this trade settles, probably about 18,130, give or take. That's what I'm looking at right now. I told myself that I'm going to keep trying out this strategy because I want to see how it repaints, and these indicators do repaint. They tend to move from here to there. It moved from here to there. So they do repaint a bit, but they do seem to go back in that direction as long as you maintain a resistance zone or a support zone at some point with these indicators. So I told myself I'm not going to do anything live with live money until I get myself at least $25,000. And I'm almost there. Each one of these wins garners me about $200, give or take, just because I do it somewhat in the money. So that's what I'm looking at right now, is not until I get about $25,000 doing about 10 contracts. And then to help stimulate that also, I'm also looking at some 5 minutes, just to see this other strategy that I picked up. And we'll see how that works. But as of right now, I'm trying to get to $25,000 so I can go ahead and go live with these two strategies. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. It's just that these do tend to repaint, which does kind of suck just a little bit. But if I just stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, I'm able to go ahead and just kind of keep going with it, and then eventually we'll get that win. That's what happened so far. Unless some other indicator tells me that it's just not really going in my direction, in which case I'll go ahead and just cut loss it and just call it a day. But yeah, these are built to be expiring within 2 hours or less, just based on how the time frame looks and how I feel about the setup. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll just come back just to make sure that everything looks good and show you all. All right, we got about 90 seconds left on this trade, and I want to go ahead and let you all know that this right here did bounce off of that zone just a little bit. Not enough to actually challenge it and challenge that strike price, but that would have definitely been a winner right there. So, you know, lesson learned. I'll hold it on to the next time, or for the next time, as long as all of the criteria is met. The other strike over here, which is on the UJ, the one that I'm still holding, that one is still going to be wind up profitable. This one here is definitely respecting that support a lot better than this resistance was being respected. I will say that I did have this zone right here at 72 put in, but I also, like I mentioned, I cut lost my zone at 76 as well for about $150 loss. Lesson learned, you know, in the future, maybe I'll reconsider cut lossing or stop lossing. But still, wins are wins, and I'm able to take my account up into another profitable. So like I said, I think this is going to go ahead and expire with a value of 18,100, I believe. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just watch it expire together. Oh wow, look at that. Oh man, interesting. I don't think it's being challenged, but still interesting to check out. 102. 102. Interesting. That movement right there. All right, awesome, cool. It has officially expired, and this is now 18/1/1950. All right. Well, it's another profitable on the demo account, and what I'm looking for right now is same setups, same conditions, and hopefully I can take this up to about 19,000, give or take, within maybe today, tomorrow, and Friday. I think by Friday I'll probably be able to take it up to 19, just trading 10 contracts and adding to it bits and pieces, not by much, but just by 1 or 2 contracts each. Okay, I'm going to go and post up this video.